guess we're over. Will your games ever be through? Play me over and over, Pac-Man and lover. Hoping you run out of quarters soon. Don't hide me, leave me. No, I don't mean that. Love me all the way today. It's killing me out. Fear is holding me down, but I wanna want you. I'll go down to the ground. See me burn this night. If I die, it's with you. You hit me in the morning, say yesterday was boring. When the hell you call me? Must have already been sleeping. Always the excuses. My heart in blue and bruises. It's just holding its breath, hoping what it's thinking ain't what the truth is. No. Past 12 and you tell me you gotta go. Call up tomorrow morning, gotta get decision now. Come on, dummy, gotta know that everybody in the mama knows. Don't tell someone, please just play along. 'Cause she might go, and she knows. No, don't tell someone, this might be my final song. Love might go, and she knows. No.
No, 내가 잘 안 되길 바랐니? 대답은 no, 안 돼. 넌 아직 이뤄야 할 게 더욱 많아. 내 안에 또한 내 안에 있는 내 자신 계속 가서 새로운 도전을 보여. 새로운 나, 새로운 자신감, 새로운 creatures in my mind. 아리오즈 2015년쯤에 랩 쓰는 나 2 years later. 성장했지 보는 사람마다 쏟아지는 박수가 채가 새로. 가끔 보이는 포기는 나가도 나가고 일어나 껍질을 부셔. 에이 J1 내가 너를 부질러 나도 넌 계속 왜 안 주고 더 써줘야. 음은 들겠지 들어봐 앨범 20전에 100%는 최고 될 거야 내 조만 네이버스 마투시가 버전인 J1 가도 잘 안 되긴커녕 더 세져 센터 간에 for real 가져 작아져 뜨면 사라지지 않고 더 날 알고 싶다면 다 열어보마 좀 더 깊이 듣고 싶다면 더 들어봐 깎아내려고 가봤자 마트로시가 에이 사라지지 않아 날 알고 싶다면 다 열어고마 좀 더 깊이 듣고 싶다면 더 들어봐 깎아내려고 가봤자 마트로시카 접어두길 바래 사라지지 않아 부시가 나에 대한 찾아봐봐 하나씩 새로운 정보를 발견해 끝은 없을 거야 부시가 너처럼 흥미로운 내 삶은 전부 다를 거야 날 가도 난 영원할 거야 미안하다 내게 첫 번째 순서라서 내게 지킬 거야 너가 뭐래도 나는 버텨 근데 가봐도 걱정 안 해 내 팀이라서 딱히 상관없어 Cause everyone knows I'm the boss I'm a protector my ninjas Do it for the squad Do it for the team 말 크러쉬가 까는 것처럼 내 음악도 새로워 하나하나씩 좀만 더 지켜봐 저 음악으로 마음을 열어줄 테니까 볼수록 작아져도 걱정하지 마 디테일은 풍부하다 날 알고 싶다면 다 열어고 좀 더 깊이 듣고 싶다면 더 들어봐 깎아내려고 가봤자 맞춰시카 접어두길 바래 사라지지 않아 날 알고 싶다면 다 상관없고 늘어가는 나의 실력과 비례하게 늘어가면 쌓여가는 작업물들만 남아 헛수고야 시기 질든 참아 수술 풀어 목표물은 풍년인가 봐 내가 맺은 날찬 열매들은 그 속이 꽉차 매번 손해보다 니들을 봐 수박을 멈추지 않아 Double nut on my Yeezys 그 순간 you know that it's GG 리더로서의 책임 CB97 패기 굳이 꼭 해야 하냐고 물어보는 사람들은 많아 거기서부터 차이가 나 내 위치는 훨씬 높아 아니 난 이해가 안돼 뭐가 그렇게 귀찮다고 그냥 앉아있고만 하니 하고 싶다는 말도 하지마 말로만 하는 바보야 나중에 꼭 한다고 하다가 결국 벼락치기 하지 Like mate Stop procrastinating. Yeah. Papillon, papillon, papillon. Determined to do it like papillon. 인생이라는 길을 걷기 때문에 신발끈을 두 번 꼭 묶어줘. 우리 아빠도 말했잖아 하루하루 노력하면서 살아. Like I'm crazy, I do it, just do it non-stop. Ayy, I fight for my ninjas. Double nut, ayy. Double nut, ayy. Double nut, double nut. 따라올 사람들 따라와, 따라와. Double nut, ayy. Double nut, ayy. Double nut, double nut. 따라올 사람들 따라와, 따라와. 신발 두 번 묶어 굳이 왜 그래 혹시 몰라 일단은 묶고 있어 yeah. Shoelace yeah 이건 준비 운동 yeah. That's my ego 내 불안함을 죽이는 행동 이거 yeah. 혹시 몰라 난 넘어져서 풀려버린 거 보고 엎어지고 또 그걸 겁먹어 찍찍이로 갈아 신을 수는 없어 나 타요 여유 있게 걷고 싶어 하룻밤 새도 섬세한 거 퀄리티 보면 답이 다 나오잖아 두 번 묶고 왜 탑탑 힘든 채는 난 내기로 Mixtape 리스너들이 우리 부지런함에 대한 난 내기로 너는 사이트 달려왔던 그대로 재정 비우 다시 무대로 올라가기 전에 다시 한번 확인하는 신발끈을 매줘 Double nut, ayy Double nut, ayy Double nut, double nut 따라올 사람들 따라와 따라와 Double nut
There's a chapter 9. Wow.
더블로 두 배로 더블로 묶어 매일 급하고 다급해도 더블로 나에게 더 급해 내겐 제일 중요 2주마다 매일 스텝을 꾸준 없이 내는 점 허슬하고 허슬이 가능하냐 물어 근데 우리 말이 알고 말고도 할 일이 많아 시간 핑계 대고 싶은 물이 앞에 무릎 꿇어 사유가는 저가 물에 많은 경험치가 쌓여 허슬하는 거와 중요한 술한 점 한 번 없어 아슬아슬했던 막아 시간에도 가사부터 녹음까지 다시 확인 절차 발봉 굳이 두 번 세 번 해야 할 필요 없는 것들 왜 안 해 내가 설명 중인데 저 두 번 세 번 말해야지 안 해 안 해 말해야 하는 동안은 동안은 애들에게 나도 굳이 설명 따위 안 해 내 신발끈이 풀리길 바란다면 절대 안 풀려 난 더블은 내가 한 일에 모두 책임져야 할 나이가 다가와 내가 할 일이 대강이라는 단어는 무책임한 것 같아 귀찮다고 안해버림 돌이킬 수 없고 더 귀찮은 일이 생긴다는 걸 겪어봐 잘 알아
You know, this morning, it's pretty crazy. I had a power outage. Didn't expect that. Like, I went to bed at 12 last night, and then Semi kind of woke up because there was like a thunderstorm that was happening around like 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, what the fuck? And then all I hear just thunder, and then it's like, let me go back to sleep. So had trouble going back to sleep after the thunder. I eventually went back to sleep though, and then woke up with the power outage. It happened like around 9:15ish, 9:20ish. That is not relaxing to me. That shit's not relaxing to me. I need like actual music to help me go to bed. I tried the classical music thing, and I was like, because I used to listen to classical music a lot as a kid, that shit does not help me go to sleep. Because there's a lot of movements going on in the within the piece. So I was like, yeah. Can't do anything but that. How unstable is my stream? I'm monitoring it right now. Internet hasn't been the same, honestly. Just praying for the internet to be better right now. What else is there? I feel like I want to do some like life updates once in a while. Still haven't gotten into an internship. There's nothing new about that. Struggling to find one to fit into my schedule for during the school year. Since the summer ones are definitely like I've already started, so. It's great. Oh, what else is there? I'm gonna get a new laptop, maybe next month. Because I think this laptop's like 6 years old now. It's time to switch to another one. What else is there? Went on a date for the first time last week since COVID happened, so that's been interesting because I'm not used to actually like going out to a restaurant and eat with a mask off and shit, you know? Oh, with who, eh? Good question. I wonder who. I wonder. I mean, the week before last week was eating Japanese barbecue with my friends, so it's like also a weird experience to deal with, like having to take off a mask indoors with a whole bunch of like other people, and it's like you're just eating, but then it's like subconsciously it's like COVID's still around, but you're vaxxed, Joanna, but still, so. It's interesting, honestly. It's still there. Why is it Christmas, man? What else is there? These past 2 weeks have been pretty lonely since my brother started work. So currently I'm the only one in this house. So since I have nothing to do, I can probably stream more, but at the same time I'm not probably gonna stream as much as I did last summer, because last summer was more of like grind mode, like first time streaming. And then as time passes on, like I'm like, I'll just stream whenever I like, you know? I don't have to have like a set schedule at this point. Schedules are overrated. It's not overrated if you first start streaming. Cause like that's when you want to grind, and like if you start off with like 0 followers, like you better off having a schedule and like grinding on getting followers and be able to get to affiliate and stuff, you know? And then from that point you could start slacking off a bit, but like not really slack off, but like just adjust to your schedule too. Your own mental health and physical health and your schedule. So your daily life schedule. I'm at the point of streaming where I just want to stream whenever I like, whenever I can. If I am just like ready to stream. So like today, I'm just like, hey, why not? Why not stream, you know? A Thursday stream. Cause like literally like starting since school started in the fall, like before the fall was grind mode, and then once the fall started, fall semester started, like I had to adjust the whole stream schedule. So I started off with like an actual like during the semester stream schedule, but then I'm just like that slowly kind of went away by the spring semester, where I just, you know, do my Friday streams. That's it, because that's whatever, Friday streams. And I've been keeping the Friday streams, honestly. I think I've been almost consistent with Friday streams. So it's a given that I will be streaming on a Friday, but like any other day of the week, it's like, surprise, I'm streaming. So. And like, I think, I remember I've done like 1 or 2 weekend streams before on like a Sunday or a Saturday. It's been interesting streaming on the weekend. It's pretty weird. Like I try to never stream when my mom's home, because like always she's gonna call out like, hey Joanna, and I'm like wearing headphones so I barely could hear her, and it's like, and she's like, Joanna, I've been calling you for the past 4 minutes and you haven't even answered back. And I was like, huh? And it's like, I've been calling you. And it's like, what? What do you need downstairs? It's like, I need you to help me with a few things. And I was like, fine. So like, it's gonna be a ton of interruptions from my mom if I were to stream whenever she's home. So. Even if I'm on like a on a call with my friends, she would like be like, "Hey Joanna, I hear you talking. Who you talking to?" And it's like, oh boy. Hello, Amanda. My face is so bright. Ugh. Adjust camera, adjust lighting adjustment. It's just cloudy. How are you? I'm doing fine. Life's been pretty interesting and kind of tough when it comes to professional life. Looking for an internship's pretty hard. Still pretty hard right now. Mm-hmm. I'm doing fine in terms of that, but like on like a daily basis, I'm just chilling because I'm just like I need to catch up on a whole bunch of drama that I've been like passing on from like because I had to skip on them because like I had to start them, but then like really take a break from those because of school during the spring, but then now I have to catch on that stuff, and it's like I have way too many dramas that I need to catch up on. And then there's also these new dramas coming out too, and it's like, oh Jesus Christ, man. Like Penthouse season 3 is happening right now, and like they're only releasing one episode a week, and like every single damn episode is a fucking cliffhanger, and I'm just like why? Just why? Cliffhangers. I feel like my internet's been pretty bad. It's okay. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with the... Oh, this is so cute. I like how the partners actually have, like, able to have animated emotes. I think it's just like a beta test run for them. See how it goes. I think it's a pretty good idea to have anime emotes on Twitch itself instead of needing to like go to better Twitch TV. It's so cute now. Been chilling a lot, no more job. Damn. We gotta chill together, man. We gotta chill. I know follower emotes, let's go. I can't wait to actually be able to have that. It'd be so exciting. Like finally followers can use emotes instead of having to upload to, you know, better Twitch TV. So much better. It's like it took Twitch that long to actually figure things out. It's like it really took your 10th anniversary in order to actually like come up with these things. Like, you guys probably could have come up with those things like maybe 3 years ago or so, I don't know. But yeah, back to like the K-dramas. There's so many K-dramas out right now. There's this like Devil Judge one with Ji-sung, and I was like, I need to watch that shit because that seems like an interesting plot right there. So I'm like, I want to watch that. But then I also have like other dramas that I need to watch and finish. So I'm just like, like I have a lot of dramas to actually watch on a few platforms. There's like, you know, Viki.com and Netflix as well. Chinese. Oh, rude. Oh shoot, a stream. Hey, 2K. Wow, you're in chat. Oh shit. Oh shit. 2K's actually here. You got some new emotes. Huh? Oh shit, is that KO? Oh my god. Cute. Cute. KO. KO is so... KO is pretty interesting. It's one interesting agent. Like, I was like, did they really have to make another agent that flashbangs everyone? Come on. Trying to get some new emotes for chat now. I got my brand. KO. Nice. Andrew's got his own like little emote thing with his stuff. He's got like Pokemon, actually. Pretty interesting. KO. Who said your name? Oh shit, I never turned on chatbot. No wonder. I forgot to turn on chatbot. Oh god. No more job? What do you mean? He has a job. Oh, Lumi is in here too. Sweet. Boy. Damn. You quit your job. Wow. Ahoy, Lumi. Ooh, ooh. That sounded so bad. I didn't even prep myself for that. Why? That's great. Dab. Dab. Are you just flexing that you have over 2K points? You worked at actual program for 11 to 13-year-olds, dealt with paperwork, side of things. Oh yeah, I've done that too. I used to do that too. You just wanted to redeem something? Sure. For content? Sure. Sure. Nothing more? Sure. Okay. Dab. Okay. I mean, the cover face must have some content. Oh, Captain's here too. Jeez. How you doing, Captain? Yo, everyone's in here. Oh my god. Playing Chapter 9 of Celeste. Nice. Yes. Hello. Oh wow, we were. Oh my god, not that. Majid fell asleep at dinner yesterday. How does that work? Like, where you just at the dinner table and you're just eating and all of a sudden you dozed off? Your sister made reservations since everyone watched England play. Oh. I see. Go to sleep, Lumi. If you haven't had sleep in a long time, go to bed. You gotta rest. You need some rest. It's almost 7. Oh yeah. You guys are like a little bit ahead, yeah. Can't keep straining some part. Yeah. Dude, I've actually tried staying up 24 hours before. Successfully did that because I did that for an online PTS like stream of concerts. So this was back in April. It was only for one night though. Very interesting. I stay up all night. I actually watched all 3 of the concerts that they streamed. So I go to bed, wake up in pain, stretch, go. Go to bed, wake up in pain, stretch, cry, go back to bed, rinse, and repeat. I got 36 for an essay once I started hearing things. 36 out of 100? 36? 36 hours? you stay up 36 hours for an essay. Oh, you start hallucinating. Yeah, I think at that point you might actually do need sleep if you start hearing like sounds here and there, like random sounds, like something dropped outside. Hmm. Hmm. 72 hours? Uh, what the? Um, I think, yeah, at that point, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think after like 3 days of no sleeping, 3 nights of no sleeping, or more like, I think was it after 72 hours? Even after 24 hours, your motor skills are actually like really just not the same. And then, what else is there? And then after 36 hours is like, you start hearing things. And then, I got, yeah, that's also possible too. That could happen. I haven't been diagnosed with any mental health stuff at all. But I'm pretty sure I definitely got. I've been through stuff. Yeah. I think I should go see a therapist for my anxiety issues, though. I know I definitely have some sort of anxiety stuff that hasn't been diagnosed. I don't know if I should see a doctor though, honestly. Like around now, I would say. Mm. If I gotta be honest, I feel like my anxiety gets the best of me when it comes to presentations, going on interviews, and like, what else is there? Test taking is another major thing too. When it comes to quizzes and tests, I think as a kid, even like early high school, I had no problems with taking tests and stuff. Even when I've studied, and like, I think it's either my confidence and stuff has gotten down, but also I think it's just slowly becoming more worried about my grades in college. story time. You've been doing NCS, okay? Yes. Story time from Lumi. Let's see. Go on, Lumi. Any other story time? So you've been doing NCS and then I think Lumi has a story. Let's see if he will finish. You dropped your lip balm downstairs? What? And you and your friends sat down for lunch and one of the instructors walked up to you. And your friends outright told that you guys are awkward with women. Cozy up by the campfire for story time just to cap. Oh, okay. So, I mean, when did this happen though? Was this when you were a teenager or like in your 20s or something? Around now? Just today? Just today, straight up telling you, hey, you're kind of weird with women, being around women. But what? That's so strange, though. A lot of professors and teachers should not be saying like, oh, I've noticed you're kind of awkward around the opposite sex. You think I can make eye contact? I can't make straight up eye contact when I'm trying to talk. Heck, I don't talk here. I don't look at the camera when I'm talking. So you had a teacher that basically told the class you had no friends? Wait, the teacher just straight up called you out saying you don't have friends? Yeah, unless if I'm like really close friends with you, like I can make straight up eye contact. But then like, yeah, that's basically true. Even with the opposite sex, if I am close with you, I can make eye contact. Unless, if you're not like a close friend of mine, I don't think I could straight up, like, I'd probably look off, like, past your face instead. Dude, it's... Yeah, this is really hard to even talk to Brendan here, okay? Like, this dude, this motherfucker, it's hard to talk to him. He was 10%. Are you, like, real friends? I think the closest I have to... Oh, Jesus, I am reading this. Okay. I think the closest I have to a female friend is... Okay, and set the same to a girl with 300. Okay. Yes, this is K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. Ooh, K-pop. Like K-pop in my head. Oh my god. I actually don't have anything I have to talk about in my life because I don't have a job right now. And like nothing's been going on much around my life, so it's like, what do I talk about though? Yes, go on with your story. Okay, story time with 2K. Let's go. For one of the podcast stuff, I probably would most likely talk about my job experiences, honestly. And I have a lot of stories from those experiences. The time I got hit in the head with the bowling ball? What the fuck, dude? Oh, Jesus. My head. Okay. Yeah, you never told us that. Kindergarten? That's when our heads are tiny. Uh-huh, okay. You were at after school program, okay. You met up at the bowling alley, okay. Kid-sized balls. Still, like kid-sized balls. Man. Louis, please don't. It was either kindergarten, first, or second grade, okay? Please don't. Louis, come on, why? Anyways, Dude. Sus. No, it was your stupidity. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, please don't. So you know how you roll the balls? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta knock down the pins in order to, win by knocking as much pins, yeah. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's a kid mistake, for sure. Oh. That's the snow. It's funny nowadays. But a kid... No concussion? Oh, jeez, wow. Wow. Also, today we had to say what we would do to improve our self-care. And I shit you not. And that's how I became who I became. The guy 2 seats away from me said, have a what? In front of everyone. What would happen if I didn't get hit? One time, Majid got hit by a rock at the beach. They were trying to throw into the ocean. He just waved and walked by. Hit my shoulder. You're 8. Jesus. A rock. How big was this rock? Oh, you were all right. But how big was this rock though? I remember someone tried to bash your head with one of those stone slabs they have in the cricket matches. Cricket. Cricket. Stone slabs from cricket. Stone slabs. I don't play cricket, so I don't know what the stone slabs look like. Yeah, okay. It's just a stone slab? Okay. You're gonna make a call? Alright. See ya later. Okay. That's definitely a lot of stories, huh? I have 122 Where are they important though? Are they important messages though? Or is it just friends just messaging you? That's it. Oh. Financial work. Did you miss work? Well, I don't know. NCS thing. Actually. Nice. Hope you get the job. I don't know what to say to people that's like, I just applied to a job and it's like, I hope you get the job. But then it's like, you don't know what to say to people like that. So it's like, And nah, I wouldn't ask like the nitty gritty details of like, hey, what'd you apply to? And it's kind of awkward for me to ask, you know. So. Oh, a pub. Oh, nice. A pub, eh? All you have to do is ask. But he's just so awkward. It's like, hey, what'd you apply for? It's like, it's so awkward for me though. Cause like, Like, sometimes people get very defensive. It's like, why you want to know where I applied to? You know, it's like. And it just becomes really awkward after that point when they say, I don't want to tell you. So. Yeah. I actually have asked people before, like, hey, what you apply to? And they straight up say, like, I don't want to tell you. So. Adult comics. Yeah, I know. It's like some people are very defensive when it comes to certain questions. Like, how dare you ask that? Like, I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, I was just curious, you know? Never to be seen again. You're now gonna go on Twitter? Okay. Have fun scrolling through Twitter. I lose brain cells when I'm on Twitter because of all the stupidity that I read through tweets. So it's like, yep. Someone asked your ethnicity. Someone asked, okay. They like your curly hair. Don't know the relation, but it was kind of weird. Anyone, any ethnicity can naturally have curly hair. I mean, like, my elementary school best friend naturally had, like, curly hair. So, you can't really ask. It's up to genetics and stuff. Like, heck, I naturally have straight hair. My dad has straight hair. My brother has straight hair. But then my mom has wavy hair. So she naturally has wavy hair. So whenever she goes showers and wash her hair ends up being kind of wavy-ish, you know. And she has to like blow dry it straight. Bollocks. Yeah, my bro got Twitter for his work. Oh my god. Hey, Joanna. Still got your middle school book? I'm doing him a favor now. It would be just troll his work account. Oh, you going Bollocks? Yeah, I love me a bit of Bollocks. Yes. Yes, I do have my yearbook. What year, though? Was it the graduation year? 8th grade yearbook? Or the 6th grade one? Was it 6th? I do have a yearbook from 6th grade. I bought the yearbook from 6th grade. Graduation year. Yes, what about that? Your first aid coach assumed your sexual orientation. What the fuck? Huh? And also you're mistaken for being black. Huh? Are people just left and right like assuming Jesus? So you're the first aid coach actually assumed your sexual orientation? What the? You're very pale. You're more pale. Okay. Yeah, that's. This also happened yesterday. What the heck is going on? So wait, did the first aid coach like assume that you were gay or something? Why would... I don't get why people want to assume like your sexual orientation. Like, come on. Be a decent human being. Stop like assuming things. Stop making assumptions. He went down a line listing reasons you may be attacked. What? Huh? This don't make sense. This coach don't make sense. Huh. This is weird. You went your job, your ethnicity, and then stopped on me and said sexuality. Is this... Wait. A first aid coach is teaching you about why you may be attacked for a certain reason. Everyone else was fairly accurate. And then, this is weird. This is one weird. This is kind of weird. Honestly. Just. I'd feel uncomfortable. And let me guess, if there was like a female in the mix, it would be your gender. The reason why you're gonna be attacked would be your gender. Hard to hate the guy who don't have an orientation. That's just gotta be so weird. Learning that though, that's kind of weird to teach that from a first aid coach though. That's so weird. So weird. Does that just... the fuck? It was weird. He went into other stuff for females. It was weird, and his solution for every problem was cling film? A burn cling film? A cling film? What's a cling film? What's that? that's saran wrap. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Over here, we call it saran wrap. Different terminology. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. But what does that have to do? Cling film? I love when people try to force the doors open when I'm closing. I know, right? Especially if you're trying to close down a shop and all of a sudden, like, hey, y'all got one more minute before you guys shut down. It's like, no, we're shutting down. It's closing time, like literally in a minute. We're not serving you this late, of course. It's like, common sense, man. And trails hanging out, you best bet a bit of tape and cling film can fix that. How does tape and cling film like fix those issues? That makes no sense. So as a joke, after he left, we went to the store and bought a roll. Okay, now that's funny. You guys ended up buying a roll of ceramic. You can also use it as a weapon. Okay. So like a... Oh. Oh, wait, I think I kind of get what you mean. Nope, that's not what I was thinking. No. I was thinking, I'm assuming, your first aid coach was probably thinking of, hey, to shut them up, like just take some saran wrap it around their mouth, and then use some tape, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like... That's what I was thinking of. It could work. Just use saran wrap around their fucking head. I know you don't take hostages, but it's just like to fucking shut them up. Not take them. Like literally, if they're just right there, you could just shut them up. Like, hey, like don't say those things, you know. I tend to be like... I tend to get very offended when it comes to certain things, and I take it to offense, and then I could act pretty violent sometimes. So never get on my bad side, any of you guys. I can act like a gangster. Would never. You best bet I'm very protective of my younger brother. Oh, you're not on my bad side, Lumi. This is actually quite entertaining to talk, honestly. It's a conversation. If I ever go to England, that's the thing. I'm like, will I even eventually have the money to travel to England, you know? So, but yeah, I am very protective of my younger brother. Just saying. If anyone were to hurt my younger brother, you best bet I'ma attack. I in a bunker. What is it? A freaking atomic bomb bunker or something? Wait out her rage. Rage. Oh god. I mean, I was pretty feisty as a child as well. I mean, to many people, even as a baby, I was like a calm ass baby. I like barely like made a fuss about like not liking anything. But like that shit would crumple like a ball of paper. Is this what you think of me? I would crumple like a ball of paper? Well, here's the thing. I would react, I would get mad if anyone were to insult my family or even me or any of my friends. Like, I would act on that. Like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like, if you don't shut the fuck up, you don't know what's gonna come after you. Like, I can pack the punch too. So like, Andrew's dealt with that too. He's never really dealt with like the full power of the punch though. I like punch him very kind of like playfully. Cause this dude's a weak ass when it comes to like just hitting him. It's like, ow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very true. A fucking crucifix. Imagine it's the friend that like punch me in case she gets super mad. Then that's why I thought I think I ended up having a lot of pent up anger due to just having a lot of frustrations when it comes to like friendships that I've dealt with throughout middle school, and there was that like somewhat like a cyberbullying incident that happened to me as well. So it's like, I mean, I'm tough, honestly. I like legit like spit back fire at the cyberbullies. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck did you just say? Like, you bitch? You good? Like, it's like, I know we go to the same damn middle school. Like, if I ever see ya, like, you best bet. So, after that, no one actually, like, bothered me online, so it's like, thank God. If anyone shared my face around, I would never forgive them. Other than I'm rather chill. I would put up with too much when he was younger, cause you're nice, and was very short fused in college. Oh. I gotta be honest. I do wish. Actually, no. That should never happen anymore. That's gonna be a lot of problems. Never mind. I would say, as a kid, dealing with a younger brother has been tough, honestly. Like, when he was a baby, he grabbed, like, chunks of hair out of my head, and it's like, you have a strong ass grip, and then he pulls out, like, handfuls of hair, and I'm just like, Mom, I'm about to have, like, bald spots. He needs to stop. So, like, I think eventually my mom had to give me, like, a short haircut, so to avoid the situation of my brother be like, there you go, bald spot, you know? And also, I somehow beat up my brother as well, so. Sibling things! You used to get bullied by everyone in your primary school. What the? Even the teachers? So. What the hell? Your brother used to get out of the bunk bed and try to eat your hair? What? What? Also, Lumi, what? What? You got bullied by everyone? What the fuck? What kind of messed up school did you go to? With even the teachers, like, you're grown ass adults. What the fuck? Like, the teachers are grown ass adults and they joined in on bullying a kid? What the fuck? Oh, Lumi. That's sad though. At least you have us, online friends, you know? Like, you got us. You remember you got called to the principals because you escaped school and stood? Oh, Jesus. Okay, you stood in the middle of the road. That's actually quite scary for a primary school student. That's real scary. At that point, this is just kind of... Oh, man. This is just, like, the worst, man. Like, you're forced to have to escape school and end up having these thoughts of walking out onto a road. Like, that's real scary. Oh, during break you used to sit in a hedge to avoid people. I mean, that's not too much different from me, if I gotta be honest. I think from what my mom has told me, like, because I had a surgery on my head, like 2 different surgeries on my head as a kid, I had like a very delayed development in terms of walking and talking. So when I went to preschool, I ended up being like very lonely. I didn't have friends. I couldn't talk, so of course I couldn't have friends. And whenever a teacher was concerned for me, I couldn't say anything to them. But also at the same time, I didn't know any English too. I only understood Chinese. Despite being born here, like, and also like, I guess whenever my mom dropped me off at a daycare, like, I was like that one lonely kid in the corner. So, when you were 6, you thought watching the death battle on YouTube, and there was one on the Terminator. Oh. And those show like clips from the movies. Yeah. I think they still do that on YouTube, like show like clippets of parts of movies and stuff. They still do that. Like major like cool parts of the movie. Now 6-year-old me was rather stupid. I do always thought, how would life be like if I didn't have the condition I had as a baby, and I didn't have to go through surgery? Would I have been able to have a normal development as a baby? Oh, you went around saying motherfucker. Oh, shit. Because I didn't realize the other kids encouraged me to say it, so to the teachers as well. Jesus. What the? Oh, 6-year-old kid walking around saying motherfucker. Like, oh my god. I can't imagine that. I would question what goes on in that, like, household. Like, what kid learns how to speak like that? I would question that. Oh no. You did an impression of it? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh my. You did an impression while saying the phrase. Oh my. I'd be worried. Still. If it was present day, I would be worried. Like, is that kid okay? Is everything going on at home okay? Like, you remember at like school discos, you had like this old phone you used to just play personalized ringtones. Oh shit, there was actually this like weird thing I had from like backyard neighbors. Like, I used to go over to their backyard and also like go into their house to have play dates and shit. But like, as we gotten older, like, things have changed a lot. You think from the age of 7 you hated modern music. You see, you don't really catch me listening much to American pop music. If I gotta be honest. You barely hear me listen, like, you barely see that, like, I listen to American pop music. Like, if I were to, like, look through, like, the was it the top 100 top hot 100 Billboard, something like that thing. Like I probably wouldn't know like worded songs that are on there now. Like I remember like listening to a whole bunch of stuff. Like middle school I had a phase, okay? I had a One Direction phase a little bit into like freshman year of high school. So throughout middle school to like freshman year of high school, there's that One Direction phase. Luckily enough, I was actually able to attend one of their concerts though, out here in Massachusetts, and it's like, hey, let's go. It was interesting. I think that was like legit my first time attending a concert. So it was a pretty interesting experience for sure. And I remember there was like a One Direction shop at like Faneuil Hall, and it was like, one of my friends sent a picture, and I was like, oh shit, I did not know that existed. And then like it was just temporary. It's only there for like limited amount of time, and it's like alright then. It was always busy too. What else was there? J-pop? My brother would agree with that though. J-pop is very cat jam. I used to sing a lot too. In elementary school, I did like a lot of like choir singing stuff. So like I legit had like a singing voice, and like by 5th grade I was able to have a solo during like a holiday concert. Like it was only like 6 students that could have a solo, so we all had our own little solos during the holiday concert. It wasn't that long, it was more like really short. And then after the solos, we sang as like a whole group, like a whole grade group. Everyone in the grade had to sing. I think I used to like a lot was like about the money. Then your cousin took piss of me, so we stopped. I think also on top of like singing, I did violin too. So like at the same holiday concerts, and then other events I had to play. And I was in like also like in like a mini, I wouldn't say quartet, it was more like just a small group of like 10 people, and we make like a mini orchestra. I always played second violin though. I had friends that played first violin, and I played like second violin with like maybe one other person, and then we got like some cellos and violas and shit. So, but I got kind of better now. Had a Christmas carol. I've never done Christmas carols. I never had to go caroling around. 'Cause what's Christmas in this household? That reminds me of something. I remember spending my time at a hospital during Christmas when I was a kid. I got sick, like real sick, so I ended up in the hospital. Oh my gosh, I should have said I was Jewish. Darn. Yo, but here's the thing, like, at that hospital, because it was like around Christmas time, and I stayed there around Christmas time. They gave presents to the kids, so like I had they gave me a teddy bear. I still have the teddy bear on my bed now. They also gave me like toys and shit, you know. So there's that. I think I don't have any of the toys. I just only have the teddy bear. So. But I'm pretty sure I had like this stomach issue as a kid, so. I mean, technically, I don't celebrate Christmas myself, actually. If I gotta be honest, this household doesn't even celebrate Christmas, so it's like we don't buy presents for each other. So like whenever currently with like my group of friends, when they're like, hey, let's have a Christmas party, it's just like I don't really know the culture of like gift giving and stuff, because we don't really give gifts much. The only thing I celebrate, though, is Chinese New Year, where we get the money. The money matters, man. Yeah. Chinese New Year passed. It's already been. Oh, your birthday passed? Oh, damn. Damn. That's a bummer. I don't know when to. I would say if I were to do karaoke with my friends, my voice is not the best voice when it comes to singing anymore. Like, I had a pretty decent singing voice as a kid. If I were to sing right now, it's like, nah. I'd rather not. Andrew's birthday is right before mine's, actually. Just about 2 weeks before mine. So yeah, you definitely missed it. But you can't blame yourself, still. You really can't blame yourself there. Damn. Wow. I would say my birthday's. I don't want to talk about my birthday. That just reminds me that I'm getting old, man. I don't want to be reminded that I'm getting old. Though it's it's kind of great that I'm already of age to drink. Oh wow. Yeah, we'll be old together. No, we'll be old together. We're getting older. We're boomers, man. We're just boomers. We're freaking boomers here. You're young? Nah. Don't remind me that I'm getting old, okay? I don't want to be reminded that I'm getting older and like college is nearing to the end and all that other stuff. Like, everyone tells you that you're born in the wrong generation. Everyone tells me that I look freaking young. It's like, hey, are you in high school? And I'm like, I am not in high school. In fact, I'm in college, man. Like, what, bruh? Like, 16? Lumi is 16? Dang, you're younger than my bro. Like, legit, you're younger than my brother. Oh my. Oh my. Astronomers. I feel like once you know someone's age, you view them differently. I gotta be honest, technically that is true. Like, once you realize they're actually like young and like you're the legal adult and you know that someone's younger, it's like, oh Jesus. Like, it's a little hard to be 21 years old and being able to be friends with someone that's still in high school. Because, like, there's that stigma of, like, hey, you could be grooming this person, you know? Like, all that other stuff. It's like, but I'm just friends. Like, it's all innocent. It's just friends, man. Like, but because of the stigma, it's just like, nah, that should not be happening. If I gotta be honest though, if I really gotta be honest though, like, ain't that that weird for me because one of my friends is actually exactly 4 years younger than me. Like 4 to 3 years younger, and it's not even that bad. Like, we went out once alone. Like, we went to this, one of the BTS members had a birthday pass recently, and you know, armies be doing like these events, like cup sleeve events. So I went out with her to like grab some boba, grab a cup sleeve, and they had like some freebies and stuff. So it's nothing weird. I feel like, dude, like adults talking to like 18-year-olds is so weird though. I'm not joking about it. I remember I was 18. I was with a friend. We were at this like city event thing, city barbecue, and this like 50 something year old man just sits at our table across from us and starts trying to talk to us. My friend here was like 16 while I was 18, so it's like, it was just so weird that he started talking to us. And it's just like, why are you talking to us? And then it's like, he asked our ages and shit, and at that point, it was just really weird to talk with this dude. So. I also had other weird experiences too. Like, it's just so weird. Hi, what's going on? We're having a conversation. How you doing? Yuki? You know this person? I had a good one at uni with Astrid, and Ezra probably tolerated me on that. You new here, okay. How you doing? Yeah. I feel like everyone that like pops into my chat, like just discovers my channel, be like, hey, I see you like K-pop. It's like, yes, I do. I feel like everyone actually ends up discovering my channel that like comes across. Nice to meet you too. Quick links. They can't escape. What am I drinking? This is just a smoothie. A fruit smoothie I made. My favorite moment with Asher was one time she asked if I was gay in the streetway. Oh god. Yeah, but we're over here just having a conversation with chat and stuff. I don't think I'm playing Minecraft then, because it's been a pretty good conversation today. It's good to have like a catch up session here. Just catching up, what's up with life and everything. So since Misty joined, I miss you too, Captain. I haven't seen you in a while, that's why. You've been busy. Okay, so Yuki, since you like K-pop, what got you into K-pop? What got you to like K-pop? You're sleepy? Ah, Jesus. Man. I would say I'm probably around the same when it comes to like being sleepy though. It's just like, as I get older, I get more tired, man. I don't know, I just listened to Dreamcatcher songs by mistakenly and I liked it, so the journey started there. Yes. It's all about just coming across K-pop by mistake and all of a sudden you just get dragged into this black hole and you'll never get out. So I don't know any survivors that have stopped listening to K-pop actually. Like all the people I met so far have been just sucked into this black hole of K-pop. Yeah, I always know Majid as Captain because that was his Twitch name at first, Captain Majid. But I always call him Captain for short, so it's been Captain. Twice songs. Just like TT. All Call Free is actually not bad of a song. Oh, they're all just visuals too. Every single Twice member is a visual. So you're going to Denver? Might be going to Denver. Actually. Second vax in September 8th. Let's go. Second vax. Chicken noodle soup. Family. Denver. You might ditch him to go see a friend. Wow, that sounds so relatable though. That is so relatable though. I would totally ditch my family to go see a friend. They're going for work. Oh. Oh. Interesting. They're gonna make you work for less than minimum wage? Oh no, ew, no. You can't make someone work for less than minimum wage. That's just wrong there. You can't do that. I don't even know what's the minimum wage in Colorado, actually. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna do the Minecraft thing tomorrow then. I'll just build the house pier tomorrow. Well, Captain said Denver, so I'm assuming it's Colorado. Because Denver is the capital of Colorado, I believe. That's all out in the west for me, okay? I live on the East Coast. That's out in the west, in the Midwest, so I wouldn't really know. It's one of the 50 states. Arizona. Oh, don't go to Arizona. I've heard Arizona's just so dry. But also at the same time, Colorado, especially Denver, because it's close to the Rocky Mountains, the elevation of the city can be a little high too, so hopefully your lungs can get used to the elevation difference over there. Yeah, Arizona is just dry. It's just dry. You don't want to go to Arizona. Thanks, Lumi. I hope borders actually open. Want to go to America by myself as soon as I get my savings. And that in Japan is nice going to the mountains, but I think weed smell at the top. I don't know about the weed consumption in Denver. I don't know the weed consumption in every state. Because certain states in America, weed is not legal yet, like conventional weed. Some uni courses have a year in New York. Oh shit! Damn. New York, eh? But also, I know my school has a campus out in Spain, actually. But I don't want to go out to Spain. España. I don't think I can survive in Spain using my very limited Spanish that I know. So I'll just stay here in Boston, because Boston is where it's at here. Nah, I wouldn't want to do a school trip. No, Lumi, to explain, it's like legit, like, you're spending a school year there. It's not a school trip, like, you actually, it could be like an exchange program or like a study abroad type of thing. Like, you could do that. As long as like your credits will allow to be transferred and stuff too. Yeah. It's just that you need the money. That's the one thing. I mean, like during freshman year, I remember like reading about like these study abroad programs and stuff, and I saw that one of like the top 3 Korean schools was on there, and I'm just like, ooh, nice. But like, it's a little expensive. It's a little expensive to do that, so I can't study abroad because money is tight when you have a younger sibling that's gonna go to college as well. Okay, you're on the lookout for a Polish man with a beard at the moment. I think student loans cover something. But student loans, man. Student loans. I don't wanna get student loans. Yeah, I have a brother that's gonna go to college like next year, so like. You were looking how much homes cost. Got desperate. Yeah, living costs, man. I mean, I remember I wanted to move out of the house after college. And slowly I'm just like, I don't have money to get a place of my own. I literally would need to get through college, find like a part-time job, earn some money, and then be able to like move out, like maybe hopefully get a roommate or something to like ease on the on the expenses and stuff. But I guess it's better to just save money, live with your parents and stuff too. But why is money always the issue here? Oh my god. Money is always the issue. There's also the reason why like I don't want to take grad school immediately right after college, right after undergrad, because like my brother's gonna go into an undergrad program right after I finish my undergrad, so it's like, and I don't want my mom to pay for my grad tuition, so my grad program, I want to pay for myself, because these the past school year I've paid for my own tuition. This coming school year I'm paying for my own tuition as well, so I don't want to spend my parents' money in terms of school. Like, they helped paid for me for the first 2 years. So now I have enough money to actually pay for myself. In terms of school-wise, that's it. And even get like some stuff that I need, like this PC that I got last year. The whole reason I got this PC last year, one of the reasons was like streaming, starting to stream, but also like I know that classes will be online and I don't want to always rely on this MacBook of mine to go on classes, go on Zoom on this MacBook. So I have to like be able to use this thing. Yeah, train stuff. If I have to go back on when I go back on campus, I have to pay a monthly fee on my transportation card, so I could just ride and stuff. Like I get a discounted amount because of my family income stuff as well, so I only need to pay $30 a month for the pass. So it's not bad. The school also has like this somewhat of a discount program as well, but it's a lot more expensive. Yeah, transportation is a lot of money. You make shitty financial decisions. Yeah. I would say some things I do, like, question my stuff. Do I regret getting 4 different light sticks? No. Do I regret getting a whole bunch of BTS albums? Not really. Like, it's worth it. Getting the albums and shit, the merch is not bad. It's worth it. Cause when I grow up, like in 10 years, when I look back, I'm like, well shit, I was a collector. You know? And I have all these memories of like actually like supporting my favorite group. Do I regret seeing through suitcase? 300 pounds on a vinyl. How much is 300 pounds in US dollars? Holy 300 pounds to dollars. Let me check. 413.39. Damn. Damn, on a vinyl. Wow. 480 pounds on the project. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus. Sheesh. No, actually, I can't defend it. 300 pounds on a vinyl. Okay, now that to that extent is actually really a lot of money on one thing. Like, this is one of my plans this summer. I want to make a YouTube video and see how much I've actually spent on like buying like official merch related to BTS. So that includes like BT21 stuff, light sticks, albums, I suppose they're like learn Korean book stuff as well too. So yeah. Yay! Yay me! Let's see how much I've actually spent on that though. I'm like literally, why not? I just need to figure out when I could do that. But like I need to wait until like certain things come in, because I have 2 more albums coming in the mail. They haven't been shipped out. They're the new BTS CD single. It includes like a poster, photo cards, and like the CD, the photo book, you know, the full package. 2 versions, the cream version and the peaches version. Because I'm a collector, I like different versions, but I'm not to the extent of those people that would need to get every single version of the photo card for like every single member. That means you would have to spend so much money on buying like albums and albums and albums and albums just to be able to collect a full set of photo cards. Like, I'm not that crazy, that's just stupid. I'm just a collector for different versions of the albums. What else is there? Yeah. I might be actually probably gonna make that a video like that sometime. I don't know when. As soon as the thing's coming. And I also bought like 2 more things, which is like some BT21 merch type of things, but they're actually useful. They're like, one of them is this like handheld mini fan that I could just actually put in my small backpack. And then another one is like a 3-in-1 type of thing where it's like a mini handheld fan that can be, it's like a compact mini fan that works as a fan, and there's a button for the flashlight and also a portable charger. So that shit's gonna be really useful if I'm ever on like the subway. I just like pop out a little mini handheld fan. Okay, stretchy. Stretch. Okay. Stretch. I sorted into two of them. You did too? No, you didn't. I mean, if I gotta be honest, there's also like, it's not like I pre-ordered another Funko Pop. That's gonna come out. That's gonna ship out in September, actually. It's also V, but Dynamite, so. This one's from like their 2018 outfit from one of their albums, I think. So. I also have this minifan too. Oh damn! Wait, there was a bot? Oh wow. Yeah, I have that handheld fan, but that one's more for like if I want to go on a road trip. So, cause that one, I don't think I could fit into my mini backpack at all. Like that won't fit. And there's no strap to like actually keep it. I'm saving for something and only 2 people now. Here's the thing. The next big thing that I'm gonna spend on is probably not related to tuition. Tuition is definitely very expensive, and I have to pay for that soon. Is most likely I'm gonna buy that new laptop that I'm gonna get next month. A new laptop for college. I see you're the type of person that can keep secrets. That's good to know. What else is there? Yeah. Oh, wait, speaking of this, I don't know what should I do about next Thursday, actually. What's happening with the MacBook? Oh, it's just getting old, and also I have to, like, I got this notification that popped up saying, hey, you need to switch out your battery. Like, you need to take it into the Genius Bar and switch out a new battery. And, like, I've already switched out my battery 3 years ago. So I don't want to keep on switching out the battery. Because, like, sooner or later, at some point, this laptop will stop needing to update with the new, like, updates, if that makes sense. It's like, this is from early 2015. This MacBook Pro is from early 2015. And, like, eventually this thing is gonna be, it's already outdated, actually. And, like, same thing with my phone as well. My phone is an iPhone 6s. Eventually they're gonna stop allowing the updates to be able to be updated on this iPhone. It's like, this is old trash. You need to get a new iPhone. It's like, this iPhone still works. This thing still works. Okay, it still works. It's functional. Okay. See ya later. Let's see. The MacBook still technically is functional, but I just need a brand new laptop for just college. Like, I'm looking at the 2-in-1 laptops from Samsung that can, like, be turned into, like, a tablet itself, so I'll just use a stylus and just take notes on the laptop itself like that. Like, I like writing out notes rather than typing out my notes. And a MacBook, got no touch screen. You can't use a stylus on the damn screen, and you can't fold it all the way 360 like that at all. So yeah, this thing is kind of useless if you want to take notes like that. Like, I've been taking notes in a notebook. I want to try out taking notes electronically that way with a stylus and pen, because I've been, this past school year, I did kind of like half with, like, taking notes on the notebook, also at the same time taking notes with my, like, tablet on like whiteboard, Microsoft whiteboard. So it's much better than needing to just write on a piece of paper, honestly. It's okay with stylus, but could also just use paper. But paper's just a waste in the end because, like, I mean, technically, if the teachers like don't use electronics, but all you did was take notes on the computer, it's like you're fucked or something. But who knows? You know, it's really annoying for some of the teachers to like print out worksheets and stuff. I'm just over here like, I'm gonna throw out these worksheets later on, you know that, right? Like, I'm not gonna keep them. It's just a waste. Okay, so the one thing I actually do like about online classes is that, like, the classes are recorded on Zoom. But then if you have it in person, the classes are not recorded and you wouldn't be able to like go back to the class recordings, you know? Like, that's the whole thing I like about the online classes, like being able to go back to lectures that I possibly like missed out on, like a crucial like lecture or something if I was like ever sick. This is Christmas songs, why? You know, it's a little weird to like, you know, take out a phone and be like, okay, I'm recording this class. It's so weird. That's not like a thing you could do though. I don't think we're allowed to do that as students. There's like this book of like, there's this like, not book, but there's like this list of misconduct and stuff as well, like, and rules as a student at our university, like things we should not do. Like, I feel like one of the things is like recording classes that we're not allowed to do. The only person that should be able to record classes would be the professor. Even with audio recordings, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to record audio on our own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to record stuff anyways. Whether it's on Zoom or even in person, like, I don't think so. Like, especially if it's on the syllabus itself, on the syllabus of that particular class, it says students are not allowed to record stuff and, you know, blah blah blah. So like I know certain like advertisements on some laptops show like students note taking while like recording a class, but like in reality I don't think that ever could happen with a student. Like a student can never like straight up take out like an audio recording and be like, okay, I'm recording this class. Like, the school has the whole reason why schools are able to. I think there's this thing of like, if you're recording for your own purposes, you need to get everyone's permission. So like every single student's permission, so like your fellow classmates and even the professors' permission to record. But for the school itself, they're able to record the class because we've already given permission to the school as students. But it doesn't work the same thing if a student does it on their own, because it's not on paper for students that they're allowed to record. That's why I'm assuming. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. There's some strawberry seeds in here. My face is so white if I just like go up close to the camera. Oh my god. I hate cloudy days. Another Christmas song. Christmas in July, let's go. You know, I don't know what to do about next week though. The 1 year anniversary of streaming. Who cares about the Christmas songs in July? We can listen to Christmas songs in July. It's fine. We're okay. Someday I'm gonna have to. Hello. Yes, hello. Yeah. What up? Your chat wasn't working? Oh shit. Oh no. I was saying at least it's not hot as heck. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like after last night's storm, definitely it's not as hot anymore, for sure. Wouldn't know about tomorrow though. Very skeptical about tomorrow. Wonder if it's ever gonna be whether it's gonna be cool or is it gonna be hot again, you know? We don't know. It's pretty cloudy today, so it's really comfortable for a temperature. Like, let me check. Hey Siri, what's the temperature right now? It's 66 degrees. Let's go. Very comfortable. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What should I do for the 1 year of streaming? That's on Thursday. You know, I at first thought it was like maybe I should do a 24-hour stream, but then I was like, that sounds impossible for me. Like 24 hours, nah. Joanne, that's impossible for you to do. Like you tried staying up for 24 hours and you really just like died towards the end. Like you were just tired. You were groggy the whole day, the whole next day. Like, nah. Mentally and physically, I don't think my mind's gonna. I should find a place in 95 cases, enjoy 500 pounds worth of house plants. What? That could be possible if you have like a large ass garden though. But yeah, I don't know what am I gonna do. Maybe a subathon. Should I do a subathon for 1 year? I could do a subathon for 1 year. Man, I need to come up with things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with things for the 1 year celebration. Of course, you could spend 500 pounds on drugs and have the same enjoyment. Cap. Sure, that's true. Definitely. I'll think of something. Sheesh, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes already. Jesus. Oh wow. I think I want to end. I haven't streamed I actually haven't streamed this long since a long time. When was the last time I had like a 2-hour and 30-minute stream? Nobody knows. I wouldn't even know myself. You know, I might as well do something, honestly. Who's streaming right now? Honestly, I might be just raiding someone then. I'll raid someone. Does a good song. I'll aim. I'll end it right here. So. Okay, I'll end here. So hope everyone has a great day, night, or whatever time you guys are at. Hopefully you guys stay safe out there. You know, Rona's still a thing. Hopefully you can get vaccinated soon if you can. Thank you for the follow, actually. For Liza and Susan. Thanks for the follow. What else is there? Take care, everyone. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, don't worry. Cause Fridays I usually stream anyways, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'll send you to someone actually. I'll send you to Ben. Soon. Bye everyone.